right, yeah, you got any stories? All right, we're doing liquor stories, and today I'm at Sante Fe Market and Liquor, and I'm here with
Dwayne Dillman.
Dwayne. How you doing today?
Good.
What brings you to the liquor store?
Beer.
Beer. What'd you get?
Kamado. Budweiser Kamado.
Okay, that's your favorite, or what?
That's what I drink. Budweiser.
Okay, that's okay. So that was gonna be my next question. What's your go-to at the liquor store?
Beer always.
Beer always. All right, I like that. I'm a beer fan too, and I also like some Budweiser. I can't go wrong. So you've been around this area for a little while now.
About 3 years.
About 3 years. So you've seen some things here in your time?
Oh, I've seen a lot of things. I used to be a drug addict. I mean, I used to live behind the store. I've just seen all kinds of stuff, robberies, break-ins, cop stories, drug addicts, all that stuff.
So it's safe to say it goes down around here a little bit.
Sante Fe Market. I mean, at least 2.5 years ago, it was kicking off.
All right. So if you had some advice to give somebody, what would you tell them?
Keep an eye on the owner. I mean, because he's scalping. I mean, he's overcharging you. That's what he's doing.
He wants $5 of kombucha.
$5 for a Budweiser.
All right, so you hear that. If you go to Sante Fe, you're paying the price. What about just advice for anybody? Like just general advice, good advice.
I mean, don't do drugs around here. Don't do any crime because they'll call the cops on you.
That is good advice. Stay in school, kids. But yeah, you remember any stories from your time around here? You said you saw a robbery here?
I've seen a break-in through the front door. I mean, in the middle of the night, I mean, somebody kicked in the front door and went in and stole a bunch of crap. But, I mean, so, yeah, I mean, these gates used to be locked all the time. They always used to be locked. They probably are still at nighttime. I mean, I haven't been here in a couple of years, but, I mean, this used to be the party central right here. I mean, hookers and drug addicts and thieves and whatever, every race you could think of. Women and kids and all that. I mean, so the homeless used to be, that's where they used to be, the homeless central right here.
Yeah, you're saying you were staying behind the building for a little bit. Tell me about that time.
Well, I had nowhere to go, so I came from another county, had a girlfriend with me and a dog. So my sister lives down the street 5 blocks, so I slept on her couch for 9 months. And then after that, she got tired of that stuff. So she dropped me a sleeping bag and an air mattress and a tent and said, "You got to go somewhere, bro." So I ended up back here on the railroad tracks, I mean, for 2.5 years. And I mean, it is rough. I mean, it's rough because it's federal property. I mean, it's railroad property. So when they would come, we'd come on the state side. I mean, and the state would come, we'd jump back on the railroad side. I mean, but you go back there, you can rob trains, all that. I mean, the trains just sit there for hours and days and days. I mean, so you get in there, I mean, you open a boxcar, full of liquor. I mean, full of liquor. I mean, all you do is take a line of homeless people and just start shoving.
Fucking looks like it, dude. That's crazy how it burns.
Sheets of plywood. So it's like $130, $150 a sheet right now. You know what I mean? So you just throw them off, and just pull your truck up, load them on there, you're gone.
Make a call, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool. So maybe you want to talk about this, maybe you don't, but what led to you no longer living back there? And
well, I was on the run from the law anyway, so was my girl. So, but we made it 2.5 years, and then somebody snitched or called the cops, whatever. I mean, then they rolled up on me 7 deep and took me to jail, and then I've been gone for 35 months.
Okay, and so did you just get out?
I just got out in December.
Congratulations, man. I don't think jail or prison is any place for anybody, but no. It's a part of our society. We end up there if we do something wrong, What are you thankful for now that you're out?
My freedom, my health, I mean, my family, I mean, just everything in general. I mean, my clean addiction, I mean, I'm sober, been clean for 35 months. I'm happy, I mean, for once.
That's awesome, man. That's a beautiful thing. What's your plan to stay sober?
Well, strong will, knowledge, know-how, and family ties.
That's amazing. Have you been in the program ever?
I was just in a program. I just came from prison to a program in Citrus Heights. Unfortunately, they asked me to leave. Not anything I'd ever done, not anything I'd done, but the funding ran out. So now I'm looking for another program to go into here in Sacramento. And but I mean, I'm going to continue my sobriety no matter what, program or no program.
That's amazing, man. Wish you the best on that, because I struggled with addiction myself, and it's no easy battle. And that's why I did like that the program, is because it's a bunch of fellow people that also wanted to be sober when I was doing that. So I think that helped helps being around that, you know. Anything you could get off your chest you want to say?
I mean, if the first step is, you got a problem. I mean, if you're an addict, whatever it is, no matter what it is you're doing, you're an addict. I mean, so, all you do is step up and ask for help. There's programs out there, there's people out there. If you're afraid, you're scared. Just all you gotta do is say, I'm an addict. I'm scared. I'm at my rock bottom. I'm tired of being homeless. I can't deal with it out here anymore, especially in the wintertime. Sacramento's hell. The wind and the rain. But you get into a program. A shelter, or whatever. They're gonna help you. If you want it, you gotta want it first. We ain't gonna hand it to you. So men are easy to survive on the streets. Women have 10, 15 times more needs than a man. And all you women know what I'm talking about. But so every woman, I believe in my heart, every woman should be taken off the streets, no matter how old they are, whatever they are, whatever their addiction is, take off the streets and put it in a home. Give them a house, whatever. And men, we can stay out here and survive. It's not a problem. But yeah, that's good advice.
Yeah, thank you. Dwayne, right?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Dwayne. I'm AJ, Alan. That was dope, dude. All right, what's up? It's Liquor Stories. I'm at Sante Fe Market, and today I'm with
Or Park.
Now, I've been seeing you on the internet a little bit here and there. What do you say you got going on later today?
Shit, man, I'm finna do an interview with Mobile from Stockton, EBK, finna ask him some shit, but I'm really into the marketing and promo though, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Content, billboards, feet to pavement, promotion, and social media promotion.
Yeah, hell yeah. I think I've seen a couple of your billboards. You got some going in Del Paso Heights right now?
Yeah, I had the homie PQ, RIP, he was in the Heights. I had him in the Heights. And at the same time, I had one for 7th Lettuce Set on Florin. Right now, I got 2 up in Stockton. I'm just the NorCal billboard guy, you know what I'm saying? I had to fill the niche. And you really didn't know a lot of niggas who could just get some of this shit just easily, but now you got me, I could just get it hella easy.
Hell yeah. If you could put anything on a billboard, what would you put up there?
Shit. For sure, you gotta get your QR code on there. You feel me? Depending on where it's at, it'll depend on how you want to promote it. Like freeway side, more just something to catch the eye, just to make people aware. It goes by impressions, you know what I'm saying? Billboards is impression based. So location and how many people might see it is what it's based on. And then if you're doing something on like just regular street level, definitely put that QR code on there. Whatever you're promoting, along with a QR code, so people who are familiar, people can come up, supporters can videotape it, people who don't know about it can be interested and want to know and just go straight off the QR code. So yeah, that's what I put on, depending on where it's at though, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, sounds like you got a lot of game. How long have you been in the music industry space? Because that's where I feel like I know you from.
Yeah, I've probably been doing this for like 4 years. I got the website, orpark.com. I promote artists, start off doing articles, promoting artists, and, using Instagram to, bounce back my people through my website, and then Instagram because, the platforms, the major platforms are just the conduit to get your fans from there to your space. You want your own website, your own everything, so that it's just a conduit. So started off doing articles, and then, just start leveling up from there. Now I do shows, billboards. I got all the tech shit going. Websites going crazy. Geofencing, like real technology. Some AI integrated companies in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? So we're futuristic with it.
Hey, trying to get ahead of the curve.
Yeah, I definitely suggest any up and coming businesses, or you have to integrate with AI these days. Everybody's moving faster now. I'm moving a lot faster. While it seems like everybody's in one space, you in another space moving faster. So by the time everybody catch up, you at a different level already, especially when you work behind the scenes,
That's right. So what made you kind of choose this path?
Shit, I already was into music, but I was like rapping and shit before I went to prison. I went to prison 2017, and I did like a 5-piece. But during that 5-piece, I was like, bro, I gotta take this shit to a different level, bro. And you got the business book, because when you lock down, you got more time than other people got to sit down and get your head into some shit. You know what I'm saying?
And
and so reading the business books, reading the philosophy, psychology, business, all that shit primed me, and I centered it around what I wanted to do. Orr Park is just Oregon and Park. My street, my hood in Manteca is Oregon and Park, Oregon Street and Park Avenue. I'm from Sequoia Block. You feel me? But it's a street, and it's just the name put together. Orr Park, OREPARK, Oregon and Park. It's just short. And I'm about to trademark that, because that ain't even, Orr Park wasn't even a word till I made it. You feel me?
I had never heard the term used before, but now I see it all over the internet. Yep. All right. Yep. So what's some of the notable artists you work with?
Shit, I started off, really who put me on was Filthy. I started off fucking with Filthy Rich and fucking with FOD Tough. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Pedro Classic, Killer Fonte, shout out Matt God Debo, shout out the whole FOD. And then, you know, I built my way up through the FOD, and I eventually was just working with everybody. Filthy, everybody was going with them and vlogging and going with them to do a lot of stuff and doing the content. Yeah, and then after that, you know, with Filthy, you just be around hella famous niggas. Like, you feel me? I was at the Summer Jam with Filthy in Oakland, on stage at the fucking Summer Jam. You feel me? With Filthy, going crazy. After that, I started vlogging for bands, MB3s, free bands. That's bro. I came up in Stockton with that. I'm from Manteca, but my name is really from Stockton. My dad's from Stockton, so. But yeah, other notable artists all through the internet, you know, you work with. I was at the Blueface show for Super Bowl weekend. I think that was the last real notable artist that I worked with. I was backstage for that shit. Shout out DJ Gutta Butta putting shit together. So yeah, shit, I be all over. I get in the mix and get the content, but I sell promo. You feel me? Yeah. My shit is selling promo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd almost say you're putting a lot of people on, man. Like, I see, you're like one of the news outlets that I go to see who's making new music, and that's gonna be popping and really. Come on.
Yeah, good to
yeah,
hear.
man. It's really all right. Hit me with this one. What's your go-to when you go to the liquor store?
Shit, liquor store. It used to be the 99-cent shots, and I used to tear about 6, 7 of them apart. But I slowed down and really stopped drinking. But so now I try to get like a Gator Light. Every time I go, I get like a Gator Light or something. You feel me? I get the Smart Waters too, cause it's player when you got the Smart Water. You feel me? When you chilling around, you feel me? You look clear and crisp. Everybody else, you feel me? One way, but when you chilling with like a Smart Water and with the top on the bucket, you look player. You look way more player like that than having a beer or something in your hand. You feel me?
Right. I gotta work on my player, because I'm always got a beer in my hand.
Nah, I had to work on it for a long time, bruh. Cause I used to get the shots. My beer used to be King Cobra though, bruh.
Same.
I used to be a Cobra man, bruh.
Cobra was back
every day. Well, a couple times a day. Couple times every day.
Go back and see them again real quick. Get another
black
one.
cans all over the place.
Okay, the black cans. I used to do that. Just get the whole 40 and fucking see if I could get through a second one.
The whole 40. Yeah, man, they'll fuck around. If you drink too many of those in the hood, they'll have your DNA, something happen, and you've been drinking in the hood with the beers, something happened, man, they'll fuck around, have your DNA on that shit. Oh, yeah. You washed. Boom! Kick the door on that nigga. He washed. He put the DNA. Oh, no.
You got any good liquor stories?
Man, liquor stories, like shit that happened at the liquor store, bruh. Hella shit. Fuck. I remember when my little homie had stole somebody's dog, and it was like a husky, and the people came back to the hood, was trying to ask about their dog. What happened? You feel me? So me and my boy, we at the other side of the park, and we see ruckus at the stove. So, you know, in typical hood fashion, you sprint towards the store, like, you feel me, full sprint, and I go in, bruh, they tearing up the whole liquor store on the inside, beating this one dude up, feel me, so you gotta get your fit.
That dog, dude.
and you feel me, take his phone and hella shit, and then get up out of there, bruh, beat his ass for coming to look for his dog, and got jumped in the hood. And the dog really didn't get sold. We was gonna sell the dog. Bruh, my little nigga crazy, bruh. If y'all know Lil Rib, shout out Lil Rib, bruh. Got the
shit.
Husky, tried to sell the Husky in the hood for like 300. Nigga came up like, bro, you trying to sell my Husky? Got jumped for it. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, don't ask about your
This
Husky.
is my
nigga.
Husky now.
The fuck? Nigga.
God.
Nah, there's hella shit that done happened, bro. I could go on and on. I done seen hella shit at this store, you feel me?
We definitely gotta do a follow up at your store one of these days and go out to Manteca or something. That'd be sick.
Yeah, cause the park and the store, it's like right across from each other. It's one of them hoods where you got the park and the store right there. So it's like, you feel me? They go hand in hand type shit.
100%.
And
All right.
From that area, you know, you feel me?
All right, last one. If you got some advice for everybody, what would it be?
Shit. Definitely for artists, stop. I mean, I'm a promo page, but I sell like the type of promo I do. You can't do it. You can't, feel me, find nobody else, like the articles and the way I push it and the narrative, the control over the narrative and my partnerships with all the medias and all the shit and in the industry. I'll say this, bruh. I graduated from just being a promo page. Promo pages is cool, bruh, but I think as an artist, as a brand, you should have your own promo page that controls artists, like how it, like have a guy, nigga like me, who knows how to run apps and pages and shit. Feel me? Create a promo page for your brand. You know what I'm saying? For your brand, have a website or whatever. But yeah, start that shit off and get all the artists to do promotion, all the artists you know to do promotion on a brand that's with you, that's a part of you. You know what I'm saying? And therefore, all of that customer data, all of them people is siphoned through your company. You could pay promo companies to do whatever. If you get all you gotta do is make an Instagram. Make an Instagram. I ain't gonna say buy some fake followers or buy fake likes. I ain't gonna promote that because the algorithm, how it fucks up the algorithm. But yeah, I mean, I see people make 10, 11, 12 promo pages, comment under the page, and with attention having such a high value now, you could just cultivate a whole page to be a promo page. A logo, some followers, and then you get, make a couple profiles so you could get some consistent comments. You know what I'm saying? And start reaching out to artists, or have somebody who reaches out to artists, and then fucking yeah, and then you make money, because once you start doing, if you get somebody who can do promos like that, you make money, and it's all for your brand.
Right, going straight.
Even though if it's not your name, fuck it, if it's not your name, it's your money. You know what I'm saying? And it's your customer data, it's your everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'll say for artists, have a promo page or a brand promotion page, like how YoungBoy has Never Broke Again LLC. Like they promote all the artists, they collaborate with everybody, they'll do whatever on that page just to build up the shit, just to build up they customer data or whatever. And then, but it's all for they whole brand. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing you don't hear nobody say. I'm gonna tell you, as an artist or as a business, you know what I'm saying, have a means of reach out, you know what I'm saying, and where you could get it all back and it's for you. You know what I'm saying? Even if it ain't got your name on it. You know what I mean? How that sound?
That sounds great. That's what we're working
smart.
on doing too. Yeah, I need to get my promo page up. I know who I'm tapping in with.
Everybody's selling attention's at an all-time high. You know what I mean?
Or all-time low. Nobody's got attention span for longer than a couple seconds, so you got to be.
The need for attention.
The need for attention is it's almost the exact opposite,
so,
right? Yeah,
so
the attention span goes down.
So how do we?
That's crazy.
Circumvent the need for attention as business people. We get into the business of attention, and who sells attention? Mostly promo pages and all these other shit. But if you do that shit for your own brand, you goddamn, you bring the attention, all that shit. Maybe I need to speed it up or something. But yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Sell that attention, get your own attention, build up on that, and it's all yours. We in the business of independent ownership, and you feel me? Building up our shit.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's get it.
So when you first messaged me, I was like, man, who the fuck playing around? Because I literally just started. I know, I grew up in the area, so I kind of know like I told you, the one on Hillsdale, this one, even Steve's, I just see some funny stuff my whole life. So it's just, that it's funny. So yeah, you hit me up. I was like, oh, we gotta do this content. Like, let's go. You feel?
Obviously, we're doing liquor stories, and
Yeah.
I seen you do a couple funny skits about some famous liquor stores around
Yeah.
Sacramento. So I had to tap in.
Absolutely, my God. I'm locked in with y'all liquor stories, man. Follow up. Y'all know what it is. YouTube,
Come on.
Graham. Y'all got Twitter?
Not yet, but we're
Graham,
working on it.
TikTok. Don't forget about TikTok.
We got that TikTok
Yep,
for sure.
let's go.
YouTube. What got you into doing comedy?
I'm not gonna lie to you, Eddie Murphy. I'm gonna be honest with you, Eddie Murphy. Anyone who knows me knows Beverly Hills Cop. I don't know how to describe it to you, but to be in a serious situation as he was in police work, but you still making everyone laugh doing comedy. I was like, oh, this is me. And then it just ingrained in me. You getting kicked out of class clown, and I still got everybody laughing. Like, there go, Beverly Hills Cop.
Right. But you did recently just start this series that you're doing now.
Just recently started. I'm not gonna lie. I was at what is that called when you got not writer's block, but you got I don't know. I had creative block. That's what we're just gonna call it. I had a creative block.
Right.
I didn't know what to do, what to film. I'm heading over to my boy house, and he was like, yo, can you stop and grab me, some drinks, whatever from the liquor store? And I'm like, you know what? I was like, I got to do this right here, because the closest one, my first one was Ernie's. That was the closest one right there on Hillsdale. Everybody, because I went to Foothills, so everybody from that area, everybody know Ernie's, you know what I mean? So right when I started that and did that funny walk up, because, I know everyone who's watching, y'all been hearing them saxophones from boys in it. You've been hearing them saxophones, so just adding that saxophone to the walk up, giving it that energy of, yeah, this liquor store scary, you know what I mean? I literally just started that, and then that one picked up, and then I'm like, you know what, let me just go visit all these liquor stores around the city that I'm familiar with. And that I love, especially you guys go see the comments, everybody, oh, I remember this, I remember being, that's my favorite part, the community getting behind it. That's the best part to me.
Yeah, I think the liquor store is one of the last community centers we have. That was kind of one of the things and one of the reasons that we jumped in here,
Yeah.
man, is that it's one of the few places where every walk of life will come in to see it. And then there's 400 liquor stores in probably Sacramento alone, and there's every type of them, right, from the scary liquor store to the nice bourbon and wine spot. So
Yep.
we're trying to hit them all, but you made this funny joke about Santa Fe, and so we had to come to Santa Fe.
Man, I'm telling you, the things I've seen up here, man, it's crazy.
You got a story for us?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I remember Grams used to send me and my twin sister up here. Actually, she used to send everybody, all the kids that used to play together on the street. Grandma was that leader. She was like, oh, y'all go to the store for me, go grab me some Diet, but okay, we had to go get that Diet Coke.
Right.
Oh my goodness, I'm telling you. So I used to stay on Cornelia Way down the street. My grandma, all the kids that used to kick it with each other, my grandma used to be like, because you couldn't leave back then, street light was your alarm clock. You had to come in when the street light came on, and then back then I couldn't leave. I had my grandma's house, and then this part, I couldn't go past, so all the kids had to come down. But basically, man, let me tell you, she sent us to the store. Like I said, I'm with my cousins, my cousins and the people that we grew up with on the street. We go to get stuff for grandma, and then you walk out to because this is right when that basketball court became or it was just built over there. So you just seeing fights, all this BS. How you go from the liquor store, or I'm saying, how you go from having just a normal liquor store, now you got the basketball court out front, the church right here. It just used to be a whole bunch of BS. I used to just see a whole bunch of just not homeless people, we say the homeless people, I ain't gonna lie, they was just what is it called? It was just up here tweaking, bro. I ain't gonna lie, just up here tweaking, and then you see that as a kid. I ain't gonna lie, it's scary. It's like, Mom, you wanna know what I just saw at the store? I just saw it, bro. Like this, and then he came and was ready to hoop. I'm like, how you want crack and can hoop? I'm like, well, we seen it before. I ain't even gonna
I only do two things.
Nah, it's crazy up here, man. And then even just all the changes going on. There used to be a bar right here on this side. Now it's all walled up. I'm sure they're gonna see it in the B-roll. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what happened to this, y'all. This used to be like a bar type of vibe. Every other year I came, it was something else different. But I remember the bar. And I don't know what this barbed wire stuff is. This look like some Jumanji shit. I don't know what happened, but it don't look safe. I don't know. This is not barbed wire. This that real wire. I don't know what's going on back here. They got it chained up. Nah. I'm telling you, I miss the old thing. I don't know what's going on now. They need to bring the bar back. Get it. Oh, you know what? They probably can't bring the bar back because it was just probably mania all down the street after niggas is drunk and shit. I'm already knowing. Now, I really don't. I want to ask whoever built the church on the liquor store playground or the liquor store grounds, what was your thought process on why you did this? Because a church and then Santa Fe right behind, I ain't gonna lie. No, this is not churchy over here. I don't know why. I mean, it's cool now. I ain't gonna lie. It's definitely way better now. But when that was first built, what the hell is this doing over here? Nah.
Hoping to save somebody, man. I don't know. There's
actually,
a lot
I
of
like
people
that.
need saving.
I
over
like
here.
that. I like that. So you know what? God put that right where it's supposed to be. Actually, no mistakes. You're right. You're right.
No, we're gonna find somebody who needs us. What's your go-to at the liquor store?
Go to at the liquor store, kiwi, strawberry, Arizona. I'm not gonna lie, it's depending on how you feeling. Are you feeling candy today, or are you feeling, the chips and crackers? So today, I'm probably feeling like candy. I'm getting the Mambas. I'm getting the kiwi, strawberry, Arizona. You gotta stay with the Winter Fresh every time. And then, bottle of water. I'm not gonna lie, because it's too hot out. Every time I gotta get some water or something to drink. But basically, that kiwi, strawberry, Arizona, the number one. Yes.
Yes, and some water.
And a
To
Reese's
stay
cup. I'm sorry. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Can't go wrong with a Reese's.
Cannot.
All right, if you got some advice for the people out there.
Just be you. I'm not gonna lie. Just be you. Don't act like something you not. Cause you know what? The best part about all this shit, people who knew me or people who know me from the city, just getting to know me now with this new series, they know I'm not on like that type of shit. You know what I mean? But they can respect that, like, okay, Smith, that's the funny dude. Like, he going, and I'm really just paying homage around the city. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm going to different liquor. Everybody looking at it as, oh, you not tough. No, I'm not tough. I'm not one of them guys. I like to have fun, laugh, kick it with women. Like, I don't want to be, like, I run into you in the street and it's like, hey, what's up? Like, I don't want none of that. That's what you feel me. I'm just like, bro, have a good day. So my advice to the people, whoever watching, just be you. You don't gotta be too much or do too much to fit in with somebody that's, probably not living the way you want to live. You know what I mean? So.
And with this train, we out. Oh, get the engine. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be in there.
It's Hot Boy Slime. I'm here with.
Smitty vibes.
Hell yeah. No, I've been seeing you doing that content around Sac and shit.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, how long you been doing that for?
I'm not gonna lie, I've really just started, like, I'd say probably like 2-3 weeks ago. I told myself, you tried everything on social media, but be consistent. So I was like, let's try something. Let's throw something out. So for real, like 2-3 weeks ago, for real, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, shoot. So what is consistency? What does that mean to you?
To me, it's just don't go more than 2-3 days without posting. I'm not gonna lie to you, because
that's the formula right there.
in my opinion, but I mean, I see some folks post every day. Now, I don't have that. Sometimes I do gotta be off the phone, or sometimes you don't want to post and you want to just chill and scroll and laugh, like.
Have a chill day.
Exactly, because I ain't gonna lie, when I get to posting, you post something and then you gotta refresh and see who's liking, who's commenting. Sometimes you just want to be free of that and just chill. You know what I mean?
No, relaxation. I feel like that keeps it going.
Absolutely.
That's gonna
number
make you
one-
better.
Absolutely, my bad. I mean, cause I'm just passionate about this. I'm telling you,
Tell us.
consistency. Everyone's been telling me. I've been like, oh, I'll do it my way, but no. I found out I've done everything in this world but be consistent with my content. I'll drop a video, and then, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'll drop a video, and then I'll let like 5-6, a week or two go by, post another one, and it don't do the numbers that I feel like it should do. Well, that's on me, because you let them wash you out the algorithm in these last 2 weeks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you're ahead. You gotta keep pushing it. You feel me?
And that's how I'm feeling right now. So I have fun with the first liquor store post. I love seeing people, like you said, I love seeing, like, the liquor store. This is the last community center, like, so when I did the one on Hillsdale, Ernie's, and everyone from all walks of life, all ages, from whether they was OGs to they still at high school right now, they like, oh, Ernie's is great. So it's like, I love that with Santa Fe. I love that with, what I mean? So it's real. I love that you said that. Real community center, the last one.
What wakes you up in the morning? What motivates you? What gets you going?
I'm not gonna lie to you, and I know this might sound corny, but you could have not woken up today, right? And that's what I think about. But you woke up, and that opportunity to change your life. I'm not gonna lie, because every day you wake up is everyone always says you're one post away from changing your life. Bro, you wake up like I said, I woke up today. I'm like, I got some content going on today. Why not? You know what I mean? And then I don't know what we're going to do after this. And then we probably had another store down the line. And it's, you know what I mean? This started from being consistent. And like I said, man, I'm telling you, man, y'all got to stay in tune, stay consistent, stay just, like I said, stay wanting, I call it wanting to love life. You know what I mean? I know this sound, bro, I'm telling you, because I know we liquor stores and I know it's, no one really, want to be like on some positive, cheerful shit. We at the liquor store, so we probably just want to post up, you know what I mean? But nah, I'm telling you, you can post up still, but make sure you still got that dream, you feel me? Make sure you got that dream, I'm telling you. And so when you said what wakes me up, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be up 7:30, first take, gotta watch that off top. But then you get up and it's like, okay, what we doing today? We doing a Pokemon video? Are we doing some skits? I do Pokemon. If y'all need Pokemon cards, y'all let me know. So I'm just saying, hey,
tap in
with me. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, just that the idea of changing your life, that is what gets me going. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, that opportunity. Every day is a new day to make a step right in the world, to put your footprint in the world and change.
Come on.
Let's go.
Preach.
Where you on? Where you at? Let's go.
Sacramento, California, North Highlands, California to be exact. Ooh. Sante Fe. It's always been love since I've been a kid. Shout out my grandma. Ooh. Shout out the I know when you used to walk upstairs to get the money order and all that. I know that's gone. I know they ain't let nobody walk upstairs no more. But if you know, you know. Yeah. Oh, shout out my grandma for sure. Shout out Cornelia Way. It's I'm not banging no nothing. I'm just telling you where I'm from.
That's where you from.
Shout out grandma's house, 4104. Ooh. That's just where I'm
Granny's house.
Granny's house over there on Cornelia. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, Sante Fe Market. Come on. Let's go check it out inside. Yeah, this for sure different. Oh yeah, this different. This not the same. I used to come here when I was a kid. This not the same Sante Fe. This not the same Sante Fe when I was a kid. You remember when we had to walk upstairs for the money order? They closed that. Damn. This really looked just like a liquor store now. I ain't gonna lie. I remember this. Bro, it had aisles. It for sure ain't had this. I'm telling you could not get nah. This is a deep liquor selection. I ain't gonna lie. None of this was here. None of this was here. I'm telling you, you walk in, it was literally like a mini, I'll give you, I don't even want to say Big Lots. I'll just give you, it was like a mini 99-cent store. There were aisles. I'm telling you, there was a bread aisle. You had to come in and you walk up here. This all gone. You see that window up there? I'm telling you, I know I used to have to go get my grandma money order. I'm telling y'all, man. But nah, this different. This actually is kind of like sad, low key. Cause the little boy in me, y'all seeing Smitty, but the little boy sees how the store used to be. It's crazy. There's not even a bread aisle no more. My grandma, Roman meal, I'll never forget. She made me get the Roman meal and her Diet Coke. I'll never forget. Grandma, I love you.
All right, we in Sante Fe Market. Let's check out what they got and what we got going on in here. What? First off, you got the RC Cherry Cola. I don't even know why they still made RC. Should stand for River Cats though. Shout out Sacramento. Come on. All right, we got plenty of drink choices. It's actually got a wide drink selection and we didn't even hit any alcohol yet. Got the bags of ice. You can get a hungry man if you need to eat. Not too many grocery stores around here, so at least you can get a little meal going. That's always nice. We got these Kiwis. These look kind of good. I'm gonna have to try one of these. Melon flavors. Got a little in there. Got the Hillsdales. What else we got? Ooh. If you want a sugar in a bottle, right here we got the Blue Tampico. Freaking diabetes. Little martinis. Okay. You know, I just got back from Japan. We were drinking hella soju out there. Super bomb. Even though that's a little more Korean, I believe. got the espresso martini on the rocks. They got all sorts of good drinks. What is this called? A little Cantarito. Fire.